What's up, guys? This is the network back with another video, and today we are talking about 5 credit unions that can approve you for high limit cards and full banking relationships, even if your profile isn't perfect yet. Now, a lot of people think they can only go through the big name banks or credit unions in their area, but truth is there are hidden credit unions across the country that are open to anyone and can be used for real funding plays with both your SSN or CPN file. We're going to walk through each one, talk about how to join, what credit bureaus they pull from, how to set yourself up for approval, and how to use their products to get 10,000 to 25,000 starting limits. This isn't theory, this is what people are doing right now. And remember, this is for educational purposes only. If you want help setting up the file, getting your inquiries right, or lining up the best lender sequence, just hit us in Discord. We're not using Telegram anymore. Let's lock in and start with the first one. The first credit union on the list is Vidian Credit Union. Now, this is one of the most underrated plays because even though they started in Iowa and serve parts of Nebraska and Minnesota, they're open to all 50 states digitally. You don't need to live in the Midwest to join. You can apply online, fund your account, and start building a relationship remotely. For a membership, they do a soft pull from TransUnion, so that means you don't have to worry about a hard inquiry just to get in. But you should still make sure TransUnion is unfrozen and clean, no public records, no wild addresses, no fraud flags. If you're running this play with a CPN, make sure your TransUnion file is built and showing your current address, phone number, and employment info correctly. That's going to matter here. Now, once you're in, they offer a few different credit cards: the Visa Platinum, the Platinum Rewards, and the Visa Signature. We've seen people get $5,000 to $10,000 on first approvals even with thin files. They do pull TransUnion for approvals too, so again, prep that file. And they do allow for pre-approvals inside the portal, so once your relationship is built, you'll likely see those offers pop up before even applying. Let's keep it moving. Credit union number 2 is Liberty Federal Credit Union. This one is out of Indiana, but serves Kentucky and Tennessee as well, and just like Vidian, anyone in the US can join. Only difference is Liberty has a higher chance of pulling from any of the 3 bureaus. We've seen people get soft pulled from Experian, others from Equifax, some from TransUnion. So if you're going to apply, make sure all 3 reports are unfrozen temporarily and as clean as possible. Get in as a member first, then freeze down the 2 you're not trying to pull from when you apply for the card. They've got a Platinum Prime Plus and a Platinum Rewards card. Both have no annual fee, low APRs, and reward points. We've seen people get 7,000 to 12,000 limits after just 30 to 45 days of membership with a clean profile and low utilization. Let's go to the third one, Alliant Credit Union. This is a heavy hitter that's actually one of the largest online credit unions in the country. They have no physical branches, but anyone in the US can join if you sign up through their foundation. And they'll even cover the $5 donation fee for you. They're known for strong customer service, quick approvals, and clean credit products. When you apply, they almost always pull TransUnion, and so again, get that file solid. The play here is their cashback Visa Signature card. It gives 2.5% cashback on the first $10,000 you spend per month. And anytime you see that kind of spend target, you already know the starting limit will be close to that range. These are the types of cards you want in your sequence if you're trying to set up a real file that looks like it can support 10,000 to 20,000 approvals. They also have a 0% APR Platinum card for balance transfers and large purchases, perfect for flipping debt or consolidating without interest. Number 4 on the list is BCU, also known as Baxter Credit Union. This one flies under the radar but has a really strong product lineup and is open to anyone nationwide if you sign up through their Free Life Money U program. Now, what's cool about BCU is they offer 5 different credit cards, including travel, cashback, and rebuilding options. They're one of the few that also have a launch secured card if you're rebuilding or starting from scratch. And after 6 months of good history, you can graduate and unlock higher limits. Starting limits on unsecured cards here have ranged from $3,000 up to $15,000 depending on your file, and they also pull TransUnion. BCU is a sleeper, but a powerful one once you build with them. Last one, number 5, is NASA Federal Credit Union. And this one's based in Maryland, but serves all 50 states. To join, you just need to become a member of the National Space Society, which they link on the site. Now listen, this one's a little trickier because they can pull from Equifax or Experian, depending on your state. We've seen both data points, so the best move is freeze your weakest one, leave your strongest unfrozen, and see which one they pull. If they try to pull the frozen one, they'll send you a message, and you can adjust from there. Now, NASA has some of the best pre-approval tools we've seen. You can get offers for credit cards, auto loans, and more without a hard inquiry. This is huge for people trying to line up a full funding strategy with minimal damage to their reports. Their cards offer solid cashback, low APRs, and no annual fees. And they also have a fixed rate card, which is rare. You're locked in at that rate for the life of the balance, which is powerful if you're trying to manage larger debts smartly. They also offer secured cards starting at $500, which you can later graduate from after 6 months of solid use. So to recap, well, we just went through 5 credit unions that can get you in the game: Vidian, Liberty Federal, Alliant, BCU, and NASA Federal. Each one has a different flavor, different products, and different approval rules, but all are open to nationwide membership and have been used successfully in funding plays, whether you're using your social or a clean CPN. If you want help lining up your bureau freezes, building out a trade line file, or stacking these lenders in the right sequence, tap in with us on Discord. This is the network. We got mentorships, file builds, business combos, and the real roadmap, and we're only just getting started. See you in the next one.